Hello everyone, it is Brooke again with another video for the CGE Global Education Center for Marymount University. Ooh, I got my words stuttered for a second. I just want to thank everyone quickly for watching, and if you're watching right now, thank you for viewing. So this week's topic is going to be about homesickness, because it is a very real thing. It comes in many different forms. And I'm going to kind of explain like what I have gone through for my homesickness and based off of what my friends here have. And yeah, also, by the way, sorry for not having regular Wednesday videos. It's been a little difficult with making sure everything is going right for my classes. And now it's that second half after midterms, so it's like crunch time, so bear with me. I have a few more weeks left here and there'll be a few more videos. All right, let's get into this video. So for me, I feel like I have the oddest story of how I got homesick, and I don't know why I got homesick exactly, but I did. So I've been used to traveling like on a plane by myself, because I've been traveling on a plane by myself since I was about 8 or 10 years old. And, you know, with assistants from flight attendants and pilots, of course, and like, you know, other passengers. And I've traveled like abroad before with family, of course, with me while I traveled. But domestically within the States, I've traveled by myself, but always with somebody there, family, as my destination and pickup, or arrival type of thing. But yeah, so last summer, summer 2018, I studied abroad for a month in the Netherlands, and that was my first time like going a solo travel. But I was still with people from Marymount, and I was still with like the director for the education center. So it was only for a month, so I was like okay with it. It was short of a duration, and I'm used to being away from home for long durations, and everything, so it never really like stuck to me that while I was here that I was really going to be gone for like a while, until I got to the airport. So the day I got to the airport, August 30th, 2019, I just started bawling, crying. Like, I was so homesick at the airport before I even got here. And I had never really gotten homesick but one other time, and that was because I was in school. This was like last semester. It was during the springtime. Like I was homesick because like I wanted a home cooked meal. I was tired of being in the dorms, like no sunlight or barely any sunlight and everything. And I hadn't really seen my family in a couple months, although they were like an hour away. And so I got homesick then, but that wasn't like as intense as it has been now. So my family actually just arrived here a couple days ago, and yesterday we really got to like hang out and everything, and I have been feeling so much better than the last 2 months that I've been here. And that's really when I noticed like, oh, I was really homesick. I was like, I knew I was homesick, but I didn't realize how much of like a homesickness I had. And just being around them and like sleeping over and everything, like it was the first time I actually slept, I slept earlier than like 2-3 a.m. since I've been here. It's probably one of the best sleeps I've gotten since I've been here, because my sleeping patterns have been terrible. But yeah, and my friends have had different experiences. Some of them are from Denmark, some of them are from the Netherlands, and from Russia, and from Pakistan, but also from Germany. And like my friends from New York are like, oh, this is great, like I don't really feel homesick. I feel like they told me recently that they're feeling more like, oh, they were kind of ready to go home, but they're like, yeah, Paris is basically like New York. And I was like, you see, I'm like, I like the city, but I like to have an oasis to go back to, type of thing. So yeah, I think depending on what your past is and what you've experienced, how much you've traveled, and all of that depends. But as you see, as much as I've traveled and I've gone to like 5 other countries, it still has affected me majorly. Yeah, it's okay to be homesick, and it'll be tough, but you'll find something to cope. Journal it down, write it down, do vlogs for yourself to remember your experiences, draw about it, anything, write poetry, read, you know, stuff like that, or find a place within the city that you are at, and, you know, just find a place that reminds you of home and go there every once in a while. Homesickness can be very hard on you, especially if you're trying to balance everything else. So take it easy and take it step by step, because it does get better. But yeah, so that is it for this video, and I will see you guys next week. All right.